32 kilometers of rapids, 9 of flat water, 1 kilometer of canyoning. That was the plan. But of course, things don't always turn out as they're planned. But that's the very thing that makes these trips exciting. The unknown, the freedom, adrenaline, the nature. It just keeps calling us back where we belong. We had 2 kayak trips with these cheap kayaks we bought in Lidl, basically European Walmart. Then we literally tore them apart. But we were hooked. We bought the new gear, paddles, pack rafts, anything we needed to conquer one river. One river we set our minds on.
Cetina. The start is at the Planchwich Dam. We have 4 days for paddling and hiking, 1 day for chilling, and of course 4 nights to get some rest, which will be much needed to cross 41 kilometers before we reach Amish. And that's where our getaway car will be located. So we stashed it there and drove to the dam.
Unified.
Gdje ga nuti? Ako stane. Probaj leti.
Moramo značiti teritorij. Kako ovo ide? Još je kisko deti ili?
Kiže san.
Ali kak je unutra, jaka mogućnost?
Ali nemaš.
Za igru.
Nekad zaješ na vodu.
It's been a while, old friend. Koliko ga treba? Strana gira mi je teže. Moram paziti. Desna strana mi je teže. Lijeva mi je...
Pazi, kad vidiš current ideš odmah. Odi tamo u Edi.
Kad? Here we are, finally.
Yeah. Starting at the dam. Backrafts are ready. Car is parked over there. Basically we can go for an adventure. Rocky start as always. 1 broken pedal. Nothing unusual. That's how we start our trips. Oh well. That means it's gonna be a good one.
Čekaj, odmah počnem snimati. Nismo žrtvu napravili. Žrtvovao sam Vesu da imam safe i happy trip. Evo ga, čekaj.
Da, kako bolesno je. Kako je biti clean.
Možda sve se dijede, ovo pumo ne koristite. Ugla ovoga opet do Finally the moment is here.
Yeah. Ovo zna zanimljivo.
Dobar, a?
Opa!
Kap, daj veslo! Sve mu dao veslo!
A ga mora kao primiti, ej! Veslo primi ja, veslo!
Mora da ga pošalji, ja ga primil! Kada se ja...
Moramo veći distanci biti. Daj mi hiti veslo, hiti veslo, duboko je.
A, daj veslo dam ja ovo.
Pazi, ide drugi odmah. Wipeout. Ja sam pogledao, mi je sve na mjestu. Show, sve se drži.
A imamo 5 dana. Imamo vremena. Onda od izvora. To bude duboko, saj se odgor tiče.
Nice. Kamen! Yay! Nice!
Meni? Kad smo stajali, bom si ga okrenuo na sebe malo.
Na neki slab, da te ruke krenu. How's it going? Pretty well, considering a wipeout and a broken pedal. But hey, let's keep on going. Boah! We found an abandoned boat, 2.0, or not. Doesn't look so abandoned. And I don't know where is he drying. There is a waterfall there, waterfall there. What the? I don't know.
Hladna li je voda cepina, hladnija od srca tvoga, ne može biti nikada. Duboko je more Jadransko, duboko koliko plavo.
Kako se neki čiča gore rida koji ima tu brodicu. Ovi su pravi momci.
Kaj oni gore dva?
Vuco je bio ovdje 90-ih. Tu je bio koncert. A di ćeš bit? A di ćete vi bit?
Di ćete vi biti?
Di ćete bit?
Kaj stvarno smo jednu trećinu prešli?
Da, na 1/3 današnjeg dijela, ne 1/3
Da,
svega.
1/3 daš, da. Jebote, pa to brzo je. Pa to brzo je.
Pa da.
Ili moraš otpeljati ili moraš otpeljati. Sad dobiš pele s kakom ili bez kaka.
Da. Ideš dolje u svakom slučaju.
Dani si napravio last check. Kaj? Napravio last check. Da. Okej.
Pazi to je kamenje, dajte previše veslati. Da ne opet krek. Oh! Viš ti kako jebeno dno je.
Nice!
Here goes the boys. sve kako se stepen prvo.
Ja tu ne idem.
kao plive za njim. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! To! Ja zgubi si cvika. Sjeba.
Ja nam onaj rok.
Da, nešto.
Mišljam sam da idem unutra, ali onda ne bi vidio kamikaži što si. A sad crveno?
Half of the way to the first spot. Crazy shit, crazy wipeouts, crazy waterfalls, crazy rides, and plenty of more to go. Hoppa, hoppa, hoppa malla!
Ovo je podsjeća na zrmanju, to je krupu.
So this is the situation. We pedaled too far because my GPS was stuck. Yeah, we went a little bit too far. We went to a little bit civilized area where we were supposed to camp a little bit back there in wild, but hey, it's fine. We found this nice little beach. Maybe something private over there, but we're gonna be gone in the morning anyway. It's raining right now a little bit, but I think it's going to stop soon, so maybe we're gonna be outside and, you know, watch the stars. Maybe it's kind of cloudy, we'll see. We're gonna set up camp and cook some food and enjoy. There was some wipeouts, as you can see.
Yeah, sacrifices were made, but still going strong. Gotta keep the
Scratched.
moral going on. Let's do this.
It's just a flesh wound.
Just a flesh one. Evo, da se ja spraznim ovaj kajak ili ne? Da ne, YouTube učina do toga njega.
Ne, još.
nego to malo sjeba.
Ma kako určina, jutro ne brijem da bi tu sence. I'm shocked.
I'm shocked.
And I'm filming.
This one is going on the head. Kad si zadnji put djela fakt, ja ne vjerujem. Gledaj i ne vjerujem, kakva pola vozi. To. Ti ga boš vidjeti kaj se dogodilo kad su stigli kamen.
Kaj?
Ovakav zeleni gaga je van odletio.
Da ziher. Let it sweat.
Mislim da je gotovo. Znutra je nešto. Presiljeno.
It was a good night's sleep. Fox raided our camp. He was digging the trash. And I was close here, almost digging my shit. I didn't even notice. I was sleepy. Embryo noticed it. Today we don't have to start early because we have time. Yesterday we pedaled extra miles. I'm gonna rest a little bit more. Then later on, coffee. And you know the drill. Noodles. And yeah, whatever. Hi.
Krivo se. Valjda hoće nas zaobići. Gle kako roka je. Isus ti ne te uspio. Opa. We're packing, finally. We had a little rest, ate some food, and now it's time to go. We spent a lovely night here on the beach. It's a beautiful beach, as you can see. We're still enjoying it. Yeah. Time to get some action.
Čisti primjer kak se ne posprema vreća. Ajde, demonstriraj. Da, točno to. Sve krivo radi i sad postane još više živčan, gledaj. Skrio se ispod kapela se ne vidi.
There we go. Everyone's packed and ready. We have, I think, 3 kilometers, give or take, through the village. And then we get in the canyon. Then we get into the real shit. Shit is about to get extreme. It's gonna be a fun day. Oh yeah. Here we go. You gotta love it. Di su brzacci. Something big is coming. Che video è in destra.
Oh my boy.
Nice. A mi naći na kraju.
Talking about shit. Classic. A little bit of chill before the canyon because canyon is coming and we can hear water. And when you hear water, that usually means a lot of fun.
So, in the middle of the canyon, we found a nice little cave somebody prepared. They actually made the floor flat. Very nice, except that they also made some trash there. Asshole. But yeah, we're chilling here, eating snacks, getting our energy back, and we would like to camp here because it's really dope, you know, to put tarp on the floor and just sleep like sardines inside. But we didn't pedal too much, and yeah, we gotta get going. So we're gonna chill a little bit and then we continue the adventure.
shipwreck.
Istusti koji kanjon.
Kako bolesno. Wow. Kužiš, znači imamo dvije opcije. Tu i onda na ovaj, ali tam je kamen. I malo si bao, zna ako da bi te mogu shitati grmlje. Ili na ovaj tu ovak, koji treba zdriftati. Taj je možda lakši. Ha! This cave might be potential camping spot. I gotta check it out. Looks kinda sus, but also not. It's kind of flat enough in front, but you have this sucky dent here, so I don't know. I gledaj ovaj view tam na kanjone. Wow. That was rough to say the least. Came out into this beautiful sunny paradise. Check it out. Underneath a freaking highway. Wow. Amazing. Started burning. Time to suit up. Suited up and ready to go. Beautiful. Nice. Go! Woohoo! Tu moramo na kamenu mestiti. Savršeno. A quick snack. High energy bar. That thing is delicious.
Oh yeah.
But a lot of carbs that we're spending pedaling so much. Oh, nice! Woo! Nice!
Let's go!
Ili gnjura. We found a cave, so I'm gonna check it out if we can camp in it, because we need a spot for camping in the middle of this crazy ass terrain. No snakes for now. That's pretty dope cave, but not really suitable for camping. Maybe for sheltering, not for camping. Forest fucked up. Let's go. Not good enough cave. Continue on. Kako ludo. Da, pod vodom je kako bolesno. Znači, gledaj kako je to skroz do nutra, kako su te roke sedeli uopće? Kad je bila neka suša cetine.
Gledaj kajak.
Kaj je kajak? Ne izgleda kao neki brodica. Da idem baciti tok, kaj ima. Oh. Found some kind of point of interest. Let's check it out. Some kind of building. Old mill. Stara mlinica, kako je to? Kaj? Kakav je to climbing? Možda se moramo nekam gore skempati, stari moj. Nice. Wow. This view. Isus. Kako brutalno view. Stari, kakav je to ziple, ne?
Nema šans.
Ne, to se s bajkom ide na taj zip.
Aha, po zipu se gore vozi. Ciklistička staza.
Stari moj.
To može biti HC.
How is this a bike trail? I want to check if there is any if there is any civilization close by. And I see something. Let's check it out. There on the right. And what is there? Horse maneuver. What? Oh well. Let's get back to the boys.
Dolje kakav dok. Ovo jedno, nikad nisam tako gore negdje.
Da.
Ja sam mislio za trafu
Znaš kaj ja bi?
Misli kako to jedno za tetkova linija, bi se gledali.
Isus i kako?
Gledalo.
Koliko bolesno.
Pa neka zmijundura.
Da, tu bi moglo biti. Amrio! Daj pogledaj ovo.
Ima tam. Ne znam.
Ne znam, je donkey ili horse?
Hoće i dom.
Gledaj tam nekakav putić, kaj kurac. A pa tu je ovaj tower, Isus.
Don't die.
Isus.
Govno nagazi.
Koliko je smartno to se penjati.
It's pretty dumb.
Nije lakše dron da pelja. Ti kako ovdje ti pa tu iza zida,
Isus. Znači, brijem da je to spote.
Da.
Esas.
Da, ovaj da spot. Evo je, ali daleko.
Kaj vidiš? Selo.
Crkvi križ.
No, let's go get our gear. Na ziplanje, ovdje se spustimo. Okay, now we gotta pack up the shit and bring it all up. Našli smo brutalni spot, stari man.
It's 20 seconds till last call. Going hey, I lie down, you know it's easy. I like when it all so and more. Going, hey, it's not a miracle needed. I know I wouldn't let you think so. Ball it, ball it, ball it, ball it. Ball it, ball it, ball it, ball it. Ball it, ball it, ball it, ball it. Ball it, ball it, ball it, ball it.
And that was the end of the first section of the river. We didn't have any major setbacks. Sure, there was quite a lot of swimming, but we were getting a hang of it. The sickest part was definitely the last few kilometers of the canyon. What an incredible place.
But now it was time for the evening routine. Set up camp, get some water, cook the dinner, and hit the bed.
Because we had a big challenge on our plate for the next day. 1 kilometer of canyoning through the dry section of the river. Or so we thought.
You can bounce all the way here, man, to the steps.
Nice house, brother.